Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 53 episode 16 and we are at home. Yeah, it's a nearly top of the table clash with Inter Malaga, so this is going to be a tough one. It's league match 11, so let's get over to the locker room and look at that. Runnymede Rangers, we're third in the division, and Inter Malaga, they are first, top of the league. They are going in 3-5-2, so packing that midfield, and their rating is 87. So had a bit of a bit of a tryout with all the formations last night, and I managed to squeeze an extra skill. Plus also what I'm doing is we are going minimal in defence. We're going to go long ball over the top, packing out the defence, defensive midfield, see what happens. And we're playing all first teamers except for Rancy. Yeah, we're even playing a sweeper system, so let's see if our defence holds up, because we're going in on 74 and we're playing in our famous white shirts because we are at home to Rit in Water. So let's see if the new tactics works, as an expectant crowd, a sellout crowd waits for the start of this game. Officials are ready, players are ready, and the game kicked off, and it was Inter Malaga. They had most of the possession. They are taking the ball to Runnymede Rangers, and we are stalwart in defence. Yeah, we are a wall of white shirts against Inter Malaga, and Inter Malaga, they struggle, and as we go to half time, we think we've done it. A goal from midfield puts that straight, and we are 1-0 down going into half time. Okay, that's not a bad result. We can build on this, and when the second half kicks off, plan B goes straight out the window. Akinwole scores on 47 and we are 2-0 down. And the game gets worse in the fact that Cabo, our left back, he's sent off. Straight red. So that is after 6 minutes. We are now down to 10 men. So we're now playing with 4 in defence instead of 5. And the game gallops on. And indeed, before we know it, we are in the last stages of this match. Injury time. And in the last minute, Hamill from midfield. And you sign in. He scores on 94. Too little, too late. And we've lost this one 2-1 to Inter Malaga. But that looks like the changing tactics did work. Right until the last minute of half time. And then that 2-1, I think that was a generous result in the end. So let's get over to It's a Goal, where we can go straight over and see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 1, Inter Malaga 2. And if we go to match report, here we go, 64% possession for Inter Malaga. They had 16 shots, 7 on target, from which they scored 2. We had 3 shots, from which we scored 1. So Zurov, their defender, their left back, gets man of the match as well. So how does that look like in the league? Well, let's just go to Division Home, look at the other results in the Bundesliga. And we can see that, Surfers Soccer beat Mulhouse. Aardvark managed to draw with Southport Superstars. That's a great result for Aardvark. As Academy get beaten by Greenholm Rangers. Then we've got Warham, beaten 3-1 by Buxton. Then we've got Radicals, comfortable win over Bushwick Horsham. Southport Wanderers and Extombo United. That one's a draw. Viking beat, bottom team Chelsea Rangers now. There's the Runnymede Ranger result. Tigers beat Hitchin, who are having a great cup run at the moment. And then we've got Guardians 1, FC Spartak 2. So nearly got a result for Guardians FC. Right, okay, let's go to the table then. And we can see that Runnymede Rangers, we're down to 6th. Wow, that doesn't take long to start coming down the league. 2 losses, and we've lost about 3 or 4 places. And who else is coming up? So Inter Malaga stay top. Greenholm Rangers and Sparta and Buxton. They're trying to cement their place in the top 5. Surfer Soccer is now in the top half of the division. As we go down, Vikings still struggling at 13th, and yeah, it's the same old faces down at the bottom. Right, let's go to Runnymede Rangers business now, in the fact that we've got a youth search complete. So let's have a look. We're looking for a defender, and as we scroll down, there's nothing that jumps out. No, nothing that jumps out. Nothing above 38, I think it is 15. Yeah, there's nothing that jumps out. So we'll send them all back out to get that elusive defender. Okay, right, next we're going to go to match day. We're going to have a look at our upcoming fixtures. So Extombo United, we've got away, that's our next match. Then looking at, we've got Buxlitten, and then a little bit of reprieve, then Marhurst Rangers, and then we've got Southport Superstars and Radicals. So the games just keep coming thick and fast. So out of the next 5 games, we've got 2 against one of the top 5 Tornadoes. So let's get into the match day with Extombo United, and they are, well, this has allowed us, let me just we'll do that in a minute. We Extombo United, they are going in on a 4-3-3, and most of their team, it looks like 50s, 60s, occasional 70 and 80. So it looks like they're going in on 62. So that's allowed us to rotate our team a little bit, in the fact that Adamuri's in. We've had to bring in Adewale because Cabo's suspended for 2. Then we've got Doe's coming in, Hiera's coming in, and we're playing Canafilo as well. So 4-5 changes in this one. We're going in, quite a defensive 4-4-2, and we are going in on 70. So 62 play 70, and we are hoping for a win because we've suffered 2 losses at the moment. Cool, right, so before we go, let's go into It's a Goal, the homepage, because we've got a great discussion about the Super Club. So there's talk about the 8,500 Super Club, and if we look at the top football clubs on It's a Goal, we can see that Peregrinos, they are indeed on 84, so that means they're on 8,400. So they're nearing that record-breaking 8,500, and the first post says it all. As we go up, this will be the first time ever that a club has reached 8,500 mark, and they will become IG's first super club if they can do it. But getting a super club means that you'll be able to get staff in their 80s. So that means, will you be able to get players that are nearly 100, nearly perfect players with those sorts of staff? Well, that's a discussion. So guys, have a read, and then put your 2 pence worth. And interesting combo, but it's definitely something we're going to keep our eye on. Cool, right, that's it for this episode. And if you got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsthegoal.org. Thanks for watching.